Bold and the Beautiful has Luna Nozowa visiting her mother in jail this week, with Steffi Forrester pushing the wrong buttons in captivity on the CBS soap. The Forrester intern doesn't miss a beat while playing the broken-hearted daughter in the company of others. B&B spoilers suggest Luna has just begun with her role-playing of a crushed daughter. Thanks to Luna's latest victim, Steffi Forrester, she has a captive audience to spill out all the details of her evil deeds for B&B fans to soak up. And a lot is happening in that evil head of hers. Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, Steffi Forrester taunts Luna Nozowa. Luna Nozowa spelled it all out for Bold and the Beautiful fans. The truth emerged thanks to her detailed confession to a caged Steffi Forrester. Speaking of Steffi, it's not easy for the fans to watch her as she attempts to boss Luna around in her position today. She's locked in her death cage, with Luna holding the key. But she foolishly continues to wage battle. Steffi does nothing but antagonize the person threatening to kill her. Some might call this a bad idea for the Forrester daughter. Steffi Forrester can't seem to relinquish control, even if her life may depend upon it, on Bold and Beautiful this week. Instead of reasoning, she makes demands of the person holding her captive. The Forrester intern is by all means crazy, but Steffi continues acting like an authority figure to the woman who plans to kill her. B&B spoilers. Luna spins her mommy issues to Steffi. Luna telling it all to Steffi served a purpose for Bold and Beautiful. They don't need to rely on images playing in Luna Nozowa's head to inform the viewers of how Luna committed these crimes. Instead, you hear about everything Luna did, step by step, as she tells it to Steffi as she holds her captive. One thing is for sure, Luna Nozowa blames her mother for everything. So this week, we see Luna facing her mom for the first time since Poppy Nozowa, Romy Park, landed behind bars. Bold and the Beautiful, a daughter in mourning for mom. Luna Nozowa pays a visit to Poppy Nozowa in jail this week. But will this doomed mother see through her daughter's hidden agenda? It is obvious to the Forrester daughter and the Bold and the Beautiful fans that Luna's loving daughter routine is a farce. But Poppy seems genuine about the worries she harbors for her daughter. So this visit might let Poppy see that there's something not quite right with her daughter. If that is the case, Poppy may figure out her daughter might have something to do with the murders, but it probably won't change anything. Poppy seems like the mom who would take the rap for her daughter. But either way, Luna is bound and determined to get Bill Spencer all to herself. So keeping her mother in jail serves a huge purpose. And it looks like the evil intern is determined to do just that. But she likely continues to give a performance deserving of applause as the daughter who mourns her mother's fate. But this is Bold and the Beautiful, so this CBS soap may offer a twist that the viewers never saw coming when Luna Nozowa walks into jail for a visit with mommy this week. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Soap Spectrum. I am Emily here. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Keep watching, so let's dive into today's video. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers document that Thomas Forrester is with his fiancée, Paris Buckingham, and his son in Europe. Hope Logan has gone farther off the rails than she has since Thomas briefly returned and shocked her with his engagement news. Paris was not someone Thomas was involved with before he left town in the recent past. Devoted viewers know that his use of Paris' sister, Zoe Buckingham, would typically be a disqualification. But this is daytime, and the fans are willing to accept a certain unbelievable level to push a compelling plot. Thomas' personal news was not something Hope expected. She apparently did not want to marry Thomas, but wanted him the Bold and to wait for an undetermined period and not fall for someone else. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Paris Buckingham is Douglas Forrester's new mother. Hope was mortified when Douglas Forrester called Paris mom. He is a very intuitive boy and quickly reassured his adoptive mother, Hope, that she was still his mother. Douglas' short life has included losing his biological mother, Caroline Spencer. That happened before Atkinson and Samiri became the recasts for their characters. It's intriguing to see Thomas bond with Paris so quickly. He's had such difficulty forming relationships with women. So, the writing staff presents a storyline in which Thomas is supposed to have become more mature through the profound disappointment he endured when Hope rejected both of his marriage proposals. Hope also believes that Thomas is not in love with Paris, but has rebounded to her. B spoilers. Hope Logan pursues the wrong man. Describing the kiss she gave to John Finnegan was excruciating. Brooke Logan could not believe what she heard. Hope was repeatedly warned to stop thinking about Finn. But Brooke realizes that Hope has become fixated on Steffy Forrester Finnegan's husband. Thankfully, Hope recognized that her fantasy about Finn was not matched by the reality of his shocked and angered look. Opening her eyes to the real world also signaled the beginning of the consequences she now faces. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Thomas Forrester is a designer. Thomas developed his God-given talent and genetic gifts. He is a world-renowned fashion designer, following in his father's footsteps. So it's natural to believe Thomas will work on the top projects at Forrester Creations when he, Paris, and Douglas come back to LA. The multiple mentions of them imply that those three characters are not going to remain off-screen indefinitely. But will Thomas save Hope for the future once more? That reasonable question could also be expanded to another. Will Thomas marry Paris or Hope before this year is over in California? This site is a leading source for everything linked to the bold and the beautiful. Check back regularly for B spoilers and news. The bold and the beautiful spoilers and rumors tease Luna Nozawa's may still be in question, considering her recent bizarre and dangerous behavior. Could she really be John Finnegan's child after all, with Sheila Carter Sharp's evil genes? The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Luna Nozawa's behavior strangely like Sheila Carter's. Luna's recent behavior seems strangely like Sheila's has been in her past, going back years, as far back as when Sheila was Luna's age. Even though more recently, Sheila seems to have focused on a path to her redemption. When she was younger, she did a lot of things like Luna is doing now. She was cleared of the Il Giardino murders, but years ago, she did things like kill a man named Lance Day who had a bee sting allergy with bees. Finn may not have acted out according to any of his birth mother's genes, but genetic predispositions can skip generations. Sheila's own genes may have come from her abusive father Gregory Carter, so is there a possibility of a skipped generation and a lunatic Luna? B spoilers. Luna Nozawa killed both Tom Starr and Paul Hollister. Luna now has Steffy Forrester trapped in a cage, similar to the one that Justin Barber once imprisoned her brother Thomas Forrester in. She revealed that she was the one who drugged and poisoned both Tom Starr and Paul Hollister at Il Giardino to Steffy to conceal her secret. She drugged her with some tea, but apparently not the same drug that killed Tom and Hollis since she woke up in the cage. On top of everything else, the cage is in Luna and Poppy Nozawa's apartment, which is slated for demolition and framed her mother for the murders. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Parallels between Sheila Carter and Luna Nozawa. Back years ago, when Sheila first showed up in Genoa City, Wisconsin before coming to Los Angeles, she trapped her mother Molly Carter and Lauren Fenmore. The house they were in caught on fire, and Sheila just fled the scene luckily. Both women were rescued before they were seriously injured. This sounds an awful lot like Luna now. Sheila now regrets many of the things she did in the past and wishes she'd made better decisions. Even though many don't acknowledge it, there's been a change. Something needs to be done before Luna kills more people. She gave Hollis a cold stare, apparently enjoying watching him die from the poisoned energy drink. Something more evil than Sheila has ever been lives in Luna. Be sure to catch up on everything happening with B right now. Come back here often for the bold and the beautiful spoilers, news, and updates. The bold and the beautiful spoilers and updates reveal Hope Logan has found herself in hot water due to a series of questionable decisions that have drawn significant criticism. Among her most regrettable actions is the moment she decided to impose an unwelcome kiss on Steffy Forrester's husband, a choice that has only made things worse. The bold and the beautiful spoilers, Hope Logan came onto Finn Finnegan at the Forrester party. At the Forrester party, Hope made a bold move by kissing John Finn Finnegan, prompting Steffy to take action by prohibiting any further communication between them. Steffy firmly believes that there's no reason for Finn and Hope to cross paths again. However, if Hope discovers that Steffy is in peril, she may find herself compelled to reach out to Finn. A surprising turn of events could arise, pushing Hope to contact Finn and guide him toward the truth. This could be Hope's opportunity for redemption, so it's worth contemplating what lies ahead for her. B&B spoilers. Could Hope Logan make amends by helping save Steffy Forrester from Luna Nozawa? Is a redemption arc on the horizon for Hope, involving Luna Nozawa and her kidnapping Steffy, keeping her in a cage in a building slated for demolition? It seems she's taken a dark turn by drugging Steffy and planning to keep her captive during the week of August 26 to 30, according to upcoming spoilers. This situation raises the stakes significantly since there is a real possibility of tragedy. We can't help but wonder how Steffy might be saved. What if Hope catches wind of Luna's sinister actions and suspects that Steffy is in danger? Could she reach out to Finn and join forces for a daring rescue? It wouldn't be the first time Hope was a hero for someone trapped in a cage. Viewers should recall she saved Thomas Forrester from Justin Barber. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Steffy Forrester might forgive Hope Logan if she contributes to her rescue. While it may contradict Steffy's wishes, Finn and Hope could certainly justify their actions. Steffy will require assistance to survive, and she might end up appreciating Hope's efforts to investigate and guide Finn toward the truth. We know Finn is destined to stumble upon a clue at the Spencer mansion, likely involving Steffy's phone. However, that alone won't reveal Steffy's current whereabouts. Could Hope play a role in Steffy's rescue if she realizes that Luna isn't as innocent as she appears? This could lead to a moment of redemption for Hope if she steps up for Steffy when it truly matters. Stay tuned for more predictions on the unfolding drama. Be sure to catch up on everything happening with B&B right now. Come back here often for the bold and the beautiful spoilers, news, and updates.